It was a cold night on February 22nd, 1998. Noa Eyal, a high school senior, waited alone for bus 36 to take her home. Little did she know, that night, her journey would not be one back to the safety of her home, but into the depths of darkness. By morning, a search party uncovered Noa's lifeless body in the woods near her neighborhood, her hands and mouth taped, her body violated. The horror of her last moments hung heavy over Jerusalem. For 15 years, the case remained cold. Despite the discovery of DNA evidence, no match was found. Investigators searched endlessly, but the darkness continued to shroud the identity of Noa's killer. In 2013, an unexpected breakthrough came. A man was arrested for domestic violence, and routine DNA testing revealed a chilling similarity to the DNA found at the scene of Noa's murder. But it wasn't him, it was his son. Daniel Nachmani, a car electrician, had lived a quiet life in Jerusalem. Married with 2 daughters, his friends and family were as shocked when, in 2014, he was arrested and charged with the premeditated murder and rape of Noa Eyal. Police had placed Nachmani under surveillance, collecting a DNA sample from saliva he left on the street. It was the match they had been waiting for. The darkness that had haunted Noa's family for 15 years finally had a name. On November 11, 2014, the state attorney officially charged Nachmani. Even the local judge, who had once known him as a car mechanic, could not believe the man he trusted was now accused of such horrific crimes. The trial is yet to reach its conclusion, but for Noa's family, the evil that had tormented them for years now has a face. The question remains, what drove a man, a father, to such darkness? The answers may lie buried, but the shadows of that night will forever haunt the streets of Jerusalem. Sometimes evil hides in plain sight, wearing the face of normalcy. But for Noa's family and for the city of Jerusalem, the darkness will never truly fade. In the dimly lit courtroom, a chill hangs in the air as the silence envelops the audience. Today marks a pivotal moment in the life of Jack Bokin, a man shrouded in darkness, standing trial for over 40 counts of violent sexual assault. Amber, a 19-year-old witness, recalls the horrific night of October 4th, 1997. Born on March 20th, 1943, Jack was an only child in a middle-class family. His parents, while decent, never could have imagined the monster he would become. Jack rejected their love, his resentment brewing beneath the surface. Jack always lived a secret life. From a young age, he engaged in disturbing behaviors, a prodigy in deception. The early signs were there, but no one saw them. Even those closest to him remained oblivious to his true self. For years, Laura silently endured the torment. Jack's sinister actions remained hidden, buried under the weight of fear and confusion. Incestuous secrets bound her in silence as innocence shattered before it could blossom. Despite his charm, Jack's true nature began to surface. At 16, he engaged in petty crimes that escalated into acts of violence. The facade of a good boy hid a predator lurking in the shadows, ready to strike. In 1964, Jack's depravity reached a new low when he assaulted a woman on campus. Even after his arrest, he twisted the narrative, portraying himself as a victim of circumstance. The years passed, and Jack's violence continued unchecked. His charm concealed a vicious predator, manipulating those around him, while the cycle of abuse repeated itself, ensnaring Laura once more. Jack married Cheryl, seemingly a fresh start, but the darkness of his past loomed over their marriage. Always threatening to break through, his charm was a mask, hiding the predator within. As Amber recounts her torment, the truth of Jack's heinous acts emerges from the shadows. The courtroom is a battleground where the facade of innocence crumbles, revealing the true monster beneath. The legacy of Jack Bokin is one of horror and tragedy, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can hide behind a smile. The scars of his victims will echo through time, a testament to the resilience of those who survive.